Welcome back. In between the parts, my audio broke for my 6 parts that I recorded of this, and for Death End Request. So, yay! That's great. I've had to come back to a previous save that I did make just before those 6 parts. This game basically auto-saves, etc. I can't make a backup save properly. I have to do it via the cloud. Luckily, I did that, so we're still at the right spot. If I had not have done that, I probably would have just scrapped the whole game with the mood I was in. Yeah, it's very much like when you lose a recording, you get very, very annoyed. Yeah. So anyway, where are we? Because I'm not entirely sure at this point. Alright, back to Arrowhead. Is that what we're doing? I don't know. This is the thing. It's like, do we have any optional missions? No. Arrowhead Revisited then. We will be entering Arrowhead territory shortly. Highly dense ash concentrations are detected ahead. Hounds take the lead and secure a path, so we want frost or zappies. Thank you. So frost or zappies, let's see here. Okay. And that one's good because it's got 2 circles. So we'll go with the 2 circles on the frost there. What do we got? And that's clearly better. Change the bullet over to the frost. And also we need to... Did I do the leveling up in between these 2 parts? Because I don't know. Because it's like I've got these now. I don't know if you already know that though. That's the thing. It's like I don't know where we're at in the recordings. It's like I would know. I would know. Because there's not a lot of story coming up, by the way. Which is quite annoying. That's the best way to put it. Right, anyway. I'll talk about that when we get into the actual mission. So, Arrowhead Revisited.
Systems green. Ash concentration is safe. Begin mission when ready. It begins. Heading out.
I bet this place was pretty lively a long time ago.
I bet it was. What? Oh, that as well? That's great. Alright, so I've got to get that sorted at some point. Alright, get rid of all these little ones first. But yes, there's not much story coming up, which is kind of annoying about this game, to be honest. And it sort of reminded me of another game that has similar issues in terms of like recording and stuff like that. Like, because it's going to result in like smaller parts sometimes as a result of everything. And it's actually what it reminds me of is Disgaea in the way like being like everything's set up is the best way of putting it. Get targeting going again. Get that eating going. So to make sure I maintain my 2. So this guy's got stuff going on that's annoying. He keeps doing that. There's weak spots to these things on the back, by the way. At least they will be. So yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen with the recordings for the next few parts, just because it's like, I don't know, because it's like there's a lot of like optional ones and stuff like that, and it's like, obviously I'm going to do them. So it's like, I don't know. Just don't expect much story is the best way of putting it. Let's get in there, get some noms going, maintain R3. Let's actually get the glaive bit going. Get a bit more damage out at this point. I'm trying to get away from it, there we go. So if we get the reserve going at that point. I want to get my OP up as quickly as possible because the gun does seem to be the better option for this guy. Has he really ran off already? I suppose I do know how to attack these things now, that's the thing. Let's go with the gun straight off then. Ugh. Stay still while I shoot you. Okay, you can see that stuff on his back is the weak spot.
Aragami activation response detected. Enemy is down. It's our chance. Enemy movements are slowing. Take the offensive now.
Don't give them time to breathe.
Stop doing. Ow, I thought it was closer then. I hate that they just run around. It's so annoying. It's like, just let me kill you. This is incredibly rude. best there that could. So let's get out there, get healed up.
Time for another shot.
Don't shoot into the sky. It's because it keeps jumping.
Here goes. This is nothing.
Ow.
Nothing. Time for another go. Aragami moving toward the feeding ground.
Oh, you would jump up there, wouldn't you? It's running. Damn thing. Now come back here and face defeat. Oh, great. Like, come on now. Let's get nom 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 going. No? Alright then. Poison's fine. Get that quickly.
Aragami moving away. It's headed for the feeding ground.
Really? Again? It's like, stay still. I was trying to get stuff sorted so it didn't become a factor. How far have you ran? Oh, you ran up there. Oh, lost my 3 now. Oh dear.
Reserve it.
Get that reserve this time.
Target is activating. Pound 1. Watch your surroundings. Here goes. Take this. You're doing real damage. Aragami almost silent. Finish it off.
Trying to finish it off.
You're doing real damage. Aragami.
There we go.
I'd expect no less. That was decent practice.
Simple.
We worked well together.
Well, I should hope so at this point. Right, let's just get out of here. I can get items in between the parts, etc. There we go then. How? Oh, I suppose it did keep running off, so our time was a bit bad, wasn't it? Feels wrong getting these blue blueprints. I started getting like this dark red one at the point I was at. Oh dear, oh dear.
Welcome home. You're so efficient. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's alright. I think what I decided, by the way... yeah. Oh, this is new stuff, isn't it? Yeah, the real work for Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative starts once we get back to the port. Indeed. Alright, so let's see here. Yeah, what I decided was I was going to sort of do it sort of like 3 missions per part, depending on whether or not we get story, because it's like I said, there's loads of missions coming up that don't have story, so it's like, yeah, we need some pattern here. So it's like 3 missions. Does mean we'll get smaller parts though, but it's a pattern. It's a pattern. I like the patterns. Right, we want some fire stuff then. Does seem to be that one is good for me. That would be the best one there. Change the budget over to fire. Forgot to pick that one up first. That would have been weird. Okay, so allies. And we do get soon enough, when we get over to rank 5, we do get some attack 2s here, which is lovely. So I'm holding on to everything that I can. Do need some more gap though, that's the only problem. Okay, almost home. Here we come.
You're in position. Begin when ready. Be sure to come home. Heading out.
Make sure we get stuff sorted there first. I want to get my OP up quite a bit for this one. Alright, so I think that's it for the small ones, isn't it? Oh, I was coming here to get the OP up. Damn it. Okay then, so right, this one I've decided that out of all the enemy types, this is the one I don't like. Because it's so like, trying to use either weapon with it. It's like, I need to get it down as quickly as possible. Basically need to wait for it to do stuff. Which is quite annoying. So let's get... Oh, I was just saying let me get my burst up, but... Oh, it's doing that laser, that's fine. I ended up in front of the laser as a result of the attacking. It's like I said, I don't like this enemy type. Just waiting until that happened before I did anything. Okay, so what are you doing?
Target is activated. Watch out.
So get back in there. Oh, I'm stunned. It's a simple restore pill should be enough. Again, I'm forgetting about burst on this one. There's so much stupidness going on with this one. Tasty. Switch the weapon. Thank you. What? I was not anywhere near that. Lies. Trying to get some noms actually there. There's another guy over there, I just spotted him. Nope, switch! 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 Swish! There we go. Wow! It's just like, ugh. No, I wasn't even trying to get near you at that point. It's just this enemy type, I just don't like it at all. It's like torn between staying here and going to attack it. It's like, health, etc. Where'd that other one come from? That's the question. I don't know, but I'm going to attack it. I'm going to get hit by the thing that's annoying me. Oh, I've lost the 3 now. That's annoying. Go over to the, thank you. What? I'm aiming over there! You're looking over there! Don't know. I think its legs are the best bit at this point.
This should do it.
Come on, come on. Where'd that spider come from again? Keep coming.
This should do it.
Not sure, but it's a nice bit of a little boost for OP and stuff like that if they keep coming every so often. Get that weak spot that it's headed right now. Probably get its head. Stay still.
This should do it.
Nah, we'll just go for the legs. I know that's doing a lot of damage. There's things behind me. There's another thing. I'll just stay away from that. That. Oh, it's run off. Damn it. Damn you, I have you as well now. I can feel like you were near the end. Damn you, game. Damn you. You knew I had the damn thing. I've got quite far to run as well. Ah, so annoying. So annoying.
Aragami activation response detected.
This should do it.
Ooh, back off from that.
Target knocked down. Oracle response weakening.
See, I knew it was close, so it was like, screw it, I'm going in. I'm going in. Whee!
You did all the heavy lifting for me.
Yeah, pretty much did, didn't I? Let's just get out of here. Lovely, lovely. Yeah, that's fair. I don't like that enemy, so it's like a double S I'm very happy with. Here go some red ones. Lovely.
Hey, look around. Baron, the Dusty Miller. Every major caravan is here.
Yeah, you're right. Even the Dusty Miller's owner, Ein himself, is joining in on this. I heard that he normally stays out of combat.
Yeah, but Ein is pretty seasoned though, right? He's a normal god eater, but I hear he can work in the Ashlands without bias factor attunement.
That can't be true. That's monstrous.
Well, speaking of monsters, the Devil of the Chrysanthemum is here too.
Is that the one?
Such a normal-looking person can fight and defeat Ashbourne? That's just plain frightening.
Shh, the Governor General is here.
At 1600 hours, we begin the Fenrir HQ Reclamation Initiative. There is little left to say on the matter, other than that we must succeed for the sake of humanity's future. I will now present an outline of the operation. The mission will be broken into 3 phases that will proceed sequentially. We have prepared 3 routes across the Ashlands above the presumed position of Fenrir HQ. The first phase will be an attack by multiple caravans on each of these routes. Once these routes are secure, support forces will follow up to reinforce our positions there. Delivering supplies to our caravans at the front lines will be phase 2. Once we have completed these preparations, our forces will be reorganized. In the third phase, we will journey into the depths of the Ash until we reach Fenrir HQ.
Which of the routes is ours?
As I explained earlier, the elimination of any Ash Aragami will be vital to the operation. We have surveys that give us a rough image of the Ash Aragami's expected territory. The north-south route will skirt around this area. As such, it will be both the most difficult and the most important route of the 3. Caravan Chrysanthemum, we are counting on you and your crew to be at your best. Also supporting them in this effort will be the crew from Caravan Baron. Phase 2 will go to the Dusty Miller. They will be demonstrating the power of their large-scale transportation fleet in this endeavor. Finally, in Phase 3, our Gleipnir elites will coordinate with all forces to ensure victory. That is all. Please return to your caravans and begin the preparations for your tasks. I pray for your success.
I don't. We should be fine. No radio? Alright then. Feels weird not having radio. Right, but this is pretty much how we're going to do the setup with parts, by the way. It's like we did 2 missions and we had a big chunk of story there. So it's sort of like, right, okay, that's how we'll end the part. It's like, it's very much like Disgaea, like I said. That's how we're doing the setup. So it's like, probably in the next part, it's like we're just going to have 3 missions. That sort of thing. It's like, I think 3 is a nice round number in terms of parts. It's like, Makes sense, works for me. Parts could be smaller, that's a problem, but it's like, yeah, I don't want to do too much in one part, 'cause it's like, oh dear god, there's so much going on, etc, etc, etc. But that does mean we will see you in the next part. Ugh, I've got so much recording to catch up on. It's annoying. Why does stuff have to break? Why? Anyway, we'll see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.